And we are ready to go. Okay. Okay. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. The game is so loud. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai, spirits and kami, played from homes to jobs, to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of traditions, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Andrew Jeremy, let's go, my goat. Time only flows forward and past mistakes can't be undone. Hold on, I'm gonna remove my... But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Oh. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Children are our future. Seattle Image Conference Open International Youth Program. Start the day. Oh, hello? Not to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming. Please just give us a minute. It looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks great. No problem. Entrance clean, check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. Oh, the sweet sound of the coffee machine. Coffee machine works. Coffee bean should be here any minute now. Then... I'm here. Oh shit. This is everything you needed. Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Would you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Who's gonna be my first customer? Hi! Evening, hi! Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. No, please accept our apology for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, hell yes. Hold on. Oh, dear. Too much. Text speed, auto dialogue off, skip dialogue, no. Okay, perfect. That feels good. Okay, all set. Story again. Let me do something very quickly. I'm gonna do this, do this, do this, and you go over there. Yeah, perfect. Oop. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random time. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Nope, visiting from Seattle. I know, I am very aware of that. Yes, well, that's a long journey. Hold on, there's something that I want to do very quickly as well. There we go. We can do 50. I think it's gonna be better like this, the microphone. Okay. Seattle, that's a long journey. You flew over there to see the sights? Nope. He's here for his daughter. That for sure. I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although, I guess you only just opened. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. A blue-haired guy? Yep. His name Jun, by chance. That's right. Do you know him? He's a regular here. Comes by often. Definitely hasn't been around tonight though. Ah, well, I guess he's just a little late. Why serve your drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything in common to a tourist like me? Let me see. Oh, I heard it right there. On the counter over there. Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended a nice hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So, how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. Warm hojicha it is. Oh. Oh. So we have soy milk, chocolate powder, shisha, green tea, and coffee. We have lemon, ginger, honey, and mint. Okay. Is it gonna be better if I'm on the other side? I think so. Give me the sound. I missed this so much. Oh my goodness. Ah. Here you go. Hojicha for you. Oh, that is nice. This nutty flavor is pretty unique. I'm glad you like this. Thanks for the bag. Can I ask your name? Of course, maybe. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry. Seattle, Tokyo, meet an old timer in a new place. I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. Tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I will guess. Well, this one is just a bit too loud still. There we go. You have ties to the music industry. Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There's some very good vinyl stores just down the road. I like vinyls. I love them. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. That must be why I love the vibes. That and it reminds me of my aunt in Seattle, and their coffee shop, and their late night coffee shop, yes. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should, it's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. He's trying to stay silent. I know there are worry words. I get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. I listen to her and never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. I get that, my left arm is giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin, if I had known, I'd have given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around, I want to help. You're already helping a lot though. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do, since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. At an empty room you needed a place to stay. I welcomed the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. Not every day though. I'm more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunction. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from actually. They malfunction a lot. Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyways, I should go check the inventory. We got that delivery earlier. Sure, we could do that. For information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Amy. And bye, Henry-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is a pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long have Vin's been helping out here? A month now. It's been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? Not at the moment, but I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. To be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. Oh. I wonder what June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. Can I open this right away? Yes, I can. Oh, that's chill. June! Baby! Oh, it's an unofficial page, I see. Recording artist, June. Nice. Birthday, February 15th. The night the roads belong to me alone. Lucky to be working at Sparkle Coffee Shop with the best boss Amy. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. Be away. Kawa. Henry! Henry! Baby! No worries. Oh, wow! Oh, I am so glad to be back. Oh man, Coffee Talk is my comfort game. Absolutely is. Just got new beans at the cafe today. I cannot taste them in favorite coffee. Nice. Watching the Aura drop stream from Seoul tonight. The laser effect looks unreal. You sing a song that reaches no one. Thank you for watching, for turning June's Magical Forever tour. Deep Yuka looks amazing tonight. I really want to think of the new set list, so you can look for Tokyo in just 4 days. Nice tonight, but looking forward to the concert. Nation. Wow, wow. This is going deep. This is. Royal milk tea. Oh dear God. Okay, all the recipes. Royal milk tea. Classic comfort. 1 tea, 2 milk that the ratio royalty prefers. Really good snack bar. This one is like a liquid snack bar. Mixed chocolate plus honey plus milk. No fancy frother needed. Anyone got any good hot cocoa recipes? Can I click on the profiles? No. Sativa. Catalan Moon. Catalan Moon is good. Is a name, I'm gonna be honest. Oh bad. So did I unlock the recipes? Cafe latte, coffee, soy milk, dark chocolate, espresso, green tea latte, hojisha, matcha. I did not. Ooh, okay. Okay. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. Oh? Billing, billing, billing. Ah, here he is. Hi, June. Good evening, Amy. Welcome, June-san. And you must be Henry-san. Hey, June. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Definitely, and even nicer to meet you in person. Sure. My apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. The music still feels a bit too loud, I'm gonna be honest. I can... worry about it. So, how's everything? You know, things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. I got to tell you, I'm very excited about this. Rachel's even more excited than I am. Sure everything's okay? No, truth be told, everything's not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Oh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? Nope. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Huh? How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. My voice is already struggling. In 20 minutes. Oh dear. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna absolutely die. Hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Well, fine, they didn't love it, but audiences changed their mind. I read some of the reviews. Not a good idea that. They said my sound was stale and derivative. My lyrics sounded like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, I'm not wrong. But you're harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago I wrote a song that said, your voice is fog above a sea of stars. On my last album, there is this lyric, your voice flies above the stars. Almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. We're going through a bit of creative block. You've released what, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You can. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. That's what happened tonight. Rough, John. Sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? Like that very much. What can I get you, Johnson? I would love something a little indulgent. Which hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid I won't have any cream. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Those things keep moving around tonight. I mean, first Water Star was pretty cool. I'm lurking. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Dami. Hi, Dami. It's on YouTube anyway. I'm gonna reply to you in case you don't have the sound. Perhaps you have a spirit hunting your coffee machine. Now that would be spooky. Perhaps from getting heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk. Of course. I have to choose between hot and cold. Wait, I could make hot chocolate right now. No. Is the latte art just the same thing? Yes. Oh, Ansel. No way! What? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Nice. Right, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. I just... I should get 3 achievements. What is it? Oh no, it's not what you order, is it? That's alright, Mongolia is very far from being the worst part of my life. I'm sure it will be all fine. Things blow ever isn't. Beep! What? Well, looks like this is in the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. Ghost is playing tricks on you. A what now? Ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What is that to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Ah! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Anyway, stop this right this instant. You look adorable. This girl is impossible. My apologies, Sayame has no manners. Sayame? Stop hiding, girl. Whoa. Oh, the character art is amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Sandri. Appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. Blindly guy can see me but the gram scanned? Now that's funny. I may, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I won't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Amy? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. These pens if I could actually see me. If you could actually see me. I may quit it. What did she say? You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I could not hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time, and then... You'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma? What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? Deserve this, I guess. Wait to interrupt them. Hold on, I have to send a screenshot of this to someone. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Cuckoo. Oh. Very cute. Cuckoo, how come you've got how come I've got to deal with this semi-invisible brat? My job. Kinda. Over the front desk at the death door. A what? Death door. The door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally they'd send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with this. And with that, don't say they got too creative with the names. Exactly. I thought, if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that. Then what unresolved business is that? Hey, you interrupted me. Rude. And here you go. Stop letting me go. Stop calling me grandma. You're dreaming, grandma. Anyways, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. The best name, admit it. Iris Flower? Right. You're about as naked as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. I haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. No, I thought washing up with Japanese would help me chat to people. Not expecting to work on my ghost site as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. Whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? Nothing, just a bit of spirit attunement. You? I'd have been shocked. And you? No clue why you can see her. Ah, well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It'd be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. No joke though, I'd love a drink. What would you like? A coffee, black. That's my kind of thing. Do I make coffee as well? Maybe. I'm gonna do this for the achievement. There we go. Hot. Should I make coffee as well? I'm very tempted to make coffee as well. I'm right next to my coffee counter. Here comes the black coffee. Nice and bitter, I like them. Quality brewing right there, thank you. Should definitely come back. Always be welcome. The shop looks amazing, oh my goodness. How about you, Yana-san? What would you like? Yana-san, that makes me sound ancient. Merchant would be fine, thanks. Are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. I would be tempted to say something like this? Question mark? Here's your drink, complete with a stencil decoration. Oh, it's pretty. Oh yeah, that's a quirk she has. She can drink with the whole ghostly situation. I speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. Yeah, smells great to me. Oh, I really like it. Almost looked not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? The blue fish died or something? Nothing quite that tragic. Some professional worries. The people on your charts. That's what being a grown-up is, We have jobs. Look like I'm 10 years old. We had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. You like your job, Fugu-san? Well, I'm gonna look at the post. Fugu. He's adorable. Oh my goodness. Wears many hats, but my fav's my big grey one. So Updog is Fugu. Forgot how peak the humor was in this. Oh, Georgie! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna get emotional over this. I think my job would be the dangerous part of my life, but have you tried it? Refusing a kid the new console she wants? Oh, I'm absolutely gonna get emotional. Would I be here if I liked my job? Sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at the desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? Bestow blessings with that sour face? I don't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require personal touch, and there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era on full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring, and I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring at the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructuring as well. I wouldn't quite call it that, but I am not on my first career indeed. I would say though that I like this one better. Or used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead. Well, there's that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag is wearing off. I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not optimistic about the collaboration. But I'd be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan. By the way, Amy, I'm not sure that you still want it, but there is this old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive items. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all. You around, everyone. See you soon, Andrew-san, Jun-san. Toodaloo. So, pardon my asking, Amy-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You wanna start this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. You really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma in my back all the time, I'd be living my best life. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? You don't smell them. Class. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, you don't expend it. Figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever. It is a harsh way of putting it, perhaps. You need to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Amy. Thank you for your custom, Busan. Oh. Hold on. Stopped on a good conversation with the locals and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm still set. Yamanashi down. Birthday. But you two didn't know each other. You did not, but I suspect that Fukusan has some knowledge of people and soul. Maybe she does. Maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Got a lot of good. It's doing me either way. That then. Oh, welcome back. Hey. Ah, Ben, did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. I missed Jun-san earlier. I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Amy-chan. I'm not sure. Whoa. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. It's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me if I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now. I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself. Thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past though. Get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Amy-chan wasn't kind. Ugh. not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. It's okay. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Bad. I'm so sorry then. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright. He doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. Thought you might like it. I saw the picture on your Tomodachi channel. It looked like a blast. It was. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night then. So many coin tosses to end the wrong side of change. Hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. And that was the first day. I hope the sound and everything is okay. As all of my previous coffee talk stream and playthroughs were, it's a bit more audio focused. And I am trying to have the soothest voice possible without ruining my throat, like I used to do many years ago. So I hope the sound is okay, I hope everything's okay. OBS is telling me that things are somewhat okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to day number 2. We're gonna continue. Again, I am probably gonna play this in one sitting. If not one sitting, it's gonna be 2 sittings, I think. We'll see. When I'm doing fine, it will all be up to how much I can talk. Friday, July 31st, 2026. I'm actually gonna make me a coffee. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Living faceless. People say, well, welcome? Maybe? I will be right back, listen to the music. I'm not gonna go for too long. Again, because of the heat wave, my desk and my computer is downstairs, which I'm literally at arm's range. I'm at arm's length of my coffee counter, as I call it. I have a counter with all of my coffee equipment, so I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, just a second to put my screen back in order. Another day. Ew, it's like a sauna outside. And so the AC holds up another night when you open the shop. Before we open the shop, I'm gonna open all of this. Makoto Hyper. The new mod ID. Oh. A party right now. Nice. 8 begins to move, yet my heart remains undecided. Had too much coffee, hard to read, but been playing Donkey King or Bury I was now just punching through walls. Altair, which June album will always be your favorite? Deep Channel, Midnight River Lights, Aqua Station, Neon Ferry, or Glass Beads? In reply results so far: Midnight River Light 42%, Aqua Station 26%, Deep Channel 18%, Neon Ferry 11%, Glass Beads 3%. Do you even play Midnight River Lights tracks live anymore? Deep Channel deserved better. MSC, so Midnight River Lights. He peaked at Aqua Station, IMO. Said that there's no concert DVD plan for the June Forever tour? Mount Fuji is truly breathtaking sight. I can see why Okusang needed 46 paintings to capture it. Dude, Strawberry's too good. Natsuki and I finished it like 2 days. Repeat my working hours. Have you ever tried blinking with just one eye? Funny mastered the smile but dead inside. That is a mood. That is such a mood. Unibwink. Dr. John's next Forever Tour concert in Tokyo on the 3rd. Even your official account looks like it's asleep, June. What the heck are you doing? Oh man. Live. Not liking that. I was going to Janus tonight. My internet battery lasted 47 minutes. Personal best. The most relatable thing ever. Feeling unreal. Time to open the shop. You're feeling up to it, Ven? Ah, yeah, sure. Love rooms. Just used some for cleaning. Yep, there's plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning, I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. Good then. Gonna be the first. Hi, welcome back, Ash-san. Ash-san, it's been a while. Ash. Yeah, just got in yesterday. Finally. You're tired. That's obvious. Written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag is hitting me pretty hard. The heat. The moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was going to melt. I'm glad you made it back in one solid piece. Hey, just barely. British summers can be warm enough. But compared to this, they're literally breeze. Compared to it onto cool and breezy England then? Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain, I really do, but things can get complicated over there. In what way? Tell you what, how about I order first? Drinks always help me out sort of my thoughts. Of course, what would you like? Let's see. Rather skip coffee for now. You get much sleep last night. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? Wait. 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 We saw this. We know this. Sounds, well, is it safe for commoners like me to drink? Simply just extract hot milk tea, Japanese style. Also, I can make it cold too if you prefer. Yeah, our new fridge arrived just today. Our beloved ice cream is finally back. Tempting. Stick with your first recommendation. I have one royal milk tea. Milk. What's that? Mango. Oh. Milk? Question mark? Soy milk honey tea. Nope. Honey milk? Honey milk? Honey soy milk tea. Nope. Am I gonna have to go back in the VOD? It's milk tea. No. Well, I cannot do milk and then tea. Yeah. That would just be milk, isn't it? Oh, why milk tea? Looks good. Okay, so just tea and milk. Overcomplicated things. There you go. One royal milk tea. Yes. This is lovely. Like warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty. But if it means more of this, I'd gladly work on. I'll start referring to you as Your Majesty then. Only the title guarantees unlimited refills. So, what happened on your holiday? Ah, well, it was nice catching up with old faces, but you know, our Emmy? What? I'm in the game. His wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something. The exact opposite. She was full of energy. Ah, let me guess. Working non-stop day and night? Ding ding, we have a winner. He was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into our personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in our vocabulary. That's classic Emerson. Though we did manage to have quality times each time in the evenings. Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. Do I know about Ash? Englishman in Japan, stay-at-home diet. August month that I get here. Good. In the brew pad, we have royal milk tea. Let's go. What? Do I have to click on it? I do. Did something happen between you and Erika? No, the opposite actually. Nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even when I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age. It does sound a bit worrisome. I just hope it's nothing serious. Did your family play nice this time around, at least? Yeah, my family's my family. There's still things like, when are you going to stop bumming around? Oh dear. Like has grown up now, isn't it time to get a proper job? It was a bit exhausting, honestly. Not like I can pick up a job tomorrow, just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. No. Even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. Honestly though, to me, you and Amy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things on the inside. Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. In their world, housework doesn't count as a proper job. Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself. Well, just doing what I can. By the way, is it just you tonight? Or am I missing Erika-chan? Ah, both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one. In Tokyo, do as the Tokyo eats do, huh? Right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san. Been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. I guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after a holiday. Maybe you've used too many spoons? Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There is a concept called spoon theory. Indeed, I do use the spoon theory quite a lot in my personal life. Oh my goodness. Without actually burning myself. When playing Coffee Talk, making coffee. In which spoons represent your energy level. Oh, go on. Every time you do something, you use up spoons. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. In my case, my spoons just got used up, having replenished on holiday. Even fun things can be draining. Yeah, quite a point there. It is very, very healthy to use and to acknowledge the spoon theory in your personal life and your social life. Oh, another customer. Good. Well, we have zero understanding of how the real world works. If you're talking about starting your own company, you'd learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Makoto! Hola, Makoto. Ah, he's in lecture mode again. Excuse me, what did you say? Nothing, sir. Consider that an ultra genius idea, do you? To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Huh? Oh. Terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I appreciate if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Ah, me? No need to worry. Never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh? Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Ah. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. It's alright, no harm done. Apologies, I'm still working on my coffee. A daughter. Yep, she's 9 now. Lovely age, isn't it? Maybe, but she's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. I have a son myself. Married now with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild. Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in a knee are equally hard to endure. Not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just, well... Hey, old man. Why don't we order things? Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything. That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean for once? Yes, let's see. I'll have a nice coffee, please. Black, or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? Get yourself a little. Oh, today's a huge day for you. Let's just have a nice coffee with ice cream if that's alright. So, iced coffee. Coffee. Ice cream? Oh. Coffee low. I like the cup. That looks really good. Oh! Brew a cold drink for the first time. Serve a drink with ice cream or whipped cream. Ooh, our special coffee float. Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. Has a certain charm to it. Okay, give me a second. Coffee float. The ice cream first, or let it gently melt into the dark. Enter the chill. I've unlocked Makoto. Love-driven Salaman developer for a new Ash stories. I love this game so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate to book. Hey, I remember this. I need to write those down. Hold on. Give me a second. Delete this. New folder. This is gonna be bulk. New drawing. My eyes. Oh god, my eyes. one? Yep. Preferences, Zen mode. This and this. There we go. Now we can do mark. Coffee times 2. Yeah. We can do coffee, milk, and we just move that away. There you go. Coffee float on a hot summer night. There's a certain charm to it. Really takes me back. And the taste is just as delightful. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Makoto-san? The usual? Nah, switch it up tonight. Just in the mood for something different, something special. How about a matcha mango latte? A seasonal special. That sounds special enough. Alright then. I have one matcha mango latte, please. Ice cold. Question mark? Matcha mango latte. That looks amazing. Oh my god. It's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. Whoa, this looks amazing. Alright, bottoms up. Whoa, this is awesome. The mango's super juicy and fresh. I think it goes so well with matcha. The milk brings it together. It tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto-san. Oh, you quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Oh, you really know how to compliment a man, I mean. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work. Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. Nobody here. Kenji has just retired. Hey, nice. Not Kenji to you, it's... Hey, you're not my boss anymore. You're gonna start calling me Makoto-san too. You're just unbelievable. Nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Amy. Congratulations on your retirement. Ah, thank you. My apologies for the Amy-san. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight. Let's say it was a successful party. Totally, we had a blast. Just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you? Oh, come on, nothing beats drink on the company tab. Man, I wish I could retire everyone. Anything for free drink, huh? So, retirement, huh? Now that's interesting. Ah, sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly. I'm Ash. Pleasure, I'm Kenji. I'm Makoto. I love the name, sorry. Nice. So if I got this correctly, I'm just gonna remove my character. So if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san. You must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. Pretty impressive. Sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. About work, I mean. I see. If you don't mind, may I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it. Would it be easier Would it be easier if we switch seats? Ash? That's a bug report. I'm gonna have to... Okay. I wonder if I can still message the people at Touch. Would be great. Thanks. No problem at all. Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san? Nothing special, really. Just your average office job. I was department manager at Nihon Electrics. Oh, really? That's a very important company, right? Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us, large companies in Japan... There we go. Without us, large companies in Japan... And my apologies. Without us, large company in Japan would have no electricity. Please, you're making such a big deal out of it. No, not at all. Genuinely respectable work. Still, working that hard? You put the rest of us to shame, then. Well, comes with the position. By showing how hard we work, we set an example. That's how we keep the company going. You will understand someday, Makoto-kun. Really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's why it doesn't steer with me. That's what doesn't sit right with me. What are you talking about? That kind of work mindset. Well, without work, how would you make a living? Yeah, I get that. We all gotta pay the bills, sure, but look, today's a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, yeah? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight. You're always like that. You always act like that anyway. So I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy of working? Come on. Throw a little wisdom my way sometime. Joy of work, huh? Well, not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through. And at our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society. Oh, I get it, I guess. Still, it's not like there is anything to show for it, right? Well, I did get promoted. But not every time. Usually, it's just a good job, keep it up, and that's it. Period. Maybe a plaque, too, if you're lucky. Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project. Maybe, but I don't know. It feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting. How about family? Huh? For some people, just making someone happy by providing for them. That's what keeps them going, right? Speaking from my own experience, this doesn't really click with me. What do you mean? For example, you know those school events? The ones where parents are supposed to show up? Like open house days? Yeah, exactly. I love attending them when my daughter's class has one. And you're a solid dad, Ashton. My folks? They were always off to business trip. Spent most of the year overseas. Girls, they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. And for a kid, that kind of thing is really sticks. Feels like you've got unloved stamp on your forehead, man. From a kid's point of view, yeah, that could be pretty tough. More like brutal if you ask me. Adults can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me all got lumped into the same group. Made us feel like we were some kind of problem. But your parents... Something you wanted to say? No, forget it. Mind if I keep going? Go ahead. Complain to my parents, right? About what happened at school. And what would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, I didn't ask you to, man. Why act like I owe you for that? Excuse me, what did you say? I ended up resenting work itself. Yeah, I used the restroom? Wasn't feeling a bit unwell. You're right? Yes, must be the alcohol. That's what we've done to you, right? Holy shit. Then? You good? He's okay. Look a bit pale. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. And I feel bad now. Or maybe a bit too close to home for him. No? Forget it. Just thinking out loud. Either way, I apologize when he gets back. Not exactly young anymore, you know. Thank you for letting me use the restroom. No problem at all. How are you feeling? Much better now, thank you. As you hear it, my apologies if I caused any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while. Oh man, really sorry, even if it was a party night. Guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad, sorry. No, it's alright. You're just trying to celebrate my retirement. Listen. What a ringtone. Not picking up? It's alright. Not a call, just an alarm. Oh. An alarm? Well, it was until today. Just a reminder to go to bed. No more early mornings for me from tomorrow. I see. Wait, so that almost tell you to stop working and go to bed? And you also set one for waking up in the morning? Of course. Being late for work would cause trouble for everyone. Man, that's hardcore. Nothing. Anji-san, this retirement thing. Sounds like that might be a big change for you. I suppose so. How early are we talking? Sorry? I mean, what time did you usually wake up? 5. Whoa, you just say 5? Yeah, I did. But work doesn't start until 9. Why the heck so early? When I hear you have things to do in the morning. Like what? Walking the dog, playing at the sunshine, tending the garden. And I like to be at the office by 8. And how early? You wouldn't know since you always rush in 5 minutes before work. Someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even earlier. I can start the day without greeting them first. Holy moly. You are really dedicated, Kenji-san. It's nothing, really. I was just doing my job. For how long? 45 years. Holy shit. Damn, that's nearly twice my age. Yeah, that's real dedication. And I guess it must feel a little odd. I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office. I think I'd feel a little lost. Right. It does feel a bit strange. You think you'll miss it? Maybe. I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. I bet the days will start dragging on now. It's a good thing though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. I'm not jealous actually. I mean, developing the X-Ray glasses prototype, founding a startup. Even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. Guess you got all the time in the world now, Kenji, huh? But what would I want it for? What was that? Did I say something? Oh. Nothing, really. Just forgot it. Look, Kenji-san. I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask. Is everything alright? What? I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a bit troubled. Oh, no, surely I don't seem troubled at all. Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into depression. So if something's on your mind, perhaps it would be worth talking about it. No need to be so dramatic. But you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude? Also unbelievably pushy. I guess there is something to what you're saying. Though it's nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there. But not anymore. Now it's just gonna be me and my wife. Since my son no longer lives at home. And when I think about that, everything just feels uncertain? Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. Nothing to worry about. We only met today, Kenji-san. But it's clear to me that you worked hard for your family. Working hard is about the only thing I'm good at. Say that like it's a bad thing, but that's something truly admirable. And I'll tell you something else. I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you've done. My wife? How would you know that? Didn't I mention? I'm a stay-at-home husband. Stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon. Yeah, a bit of an oddity. Sorry if I sounded rude. It seems to be more men like you these days. It just didn't really happen in my time. No offense taken, my father still believes it's not a real job. But once you try it, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning laundry, even changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. It's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. Our roles are reversed, understand? Just like you, I'm doing this for my family. And my wife, she's a proper workaholic. But even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erika. And me, sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little. Oh. I don't know what choices you've made, or what kind of life you've lived. But I bet your wife is grateful to you. Because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she's kept our life going. My wife, grateful. I've not really thought about that. I'd say you're a lucky man, Kenji-san. Sorry. Because you've got tons of time to think about it now. That's true. Oops. Is it this late already? I'm going to miss the last train. Then you better hurry. But to cut the conversation short, Ash-san. Thank you everyone for your advice. And thanks for the drink, Amy-san. It was excellent. I should get go. Oops. Wait, it feels a bit noise. I'll walk into the station. Hold on. I'm technically something that I have to work on at the same time. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Also, this. I can mute. Can have not this in full screen. That a hassle? Not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I'd like to continue our conversation. Alright then, thanks for that. Later, old man, and despite what's bothering you, hope you enjoy your retirement. You should worry about yourself first. Oh, switching to lecture mode. Listen, before aiming up some half-baked business idea, you're trying to learn the pace. Genji-san, let's go, you missed the train. Oh, right. Good night, Amy. Thanks for the drink. Good night, you two. Hope you catch the train, sir. And then there were two. Ooh. Ashton really saved my neck. That guy is always looking for a chance to lay into me. Maybe it's what they call tough love, huh? I mean, we lecture you because it cares. Well, that's love. I could definitely do without it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years at that kind of job, no way I could push myself that hard. Seriously, and having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. But we're all doing our own things, you know? Not like one of us going to be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait, girlfriends plural? Yeah, I have two right now. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's sensual. They have other partners too. I love both of them. We talk a lot. When we're together, everything just falls into place. But it won't when you settle down though. If it's okay to ask. Sure. And that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settling down as such. Because already got a live-in boyfriend, a really nice dude. But Natsuki lives with her parents. We've been talking about moving in together at some point. But that doesn't mean you gotta give up on life or start working all the time. Sounds like you have thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know, when people hear about my love life at first, they think I'm not serious. I'm like twice as serious. Because I'm seriously committed to two girls. When I'm not tweaking the glasses, I spend like half my time scheduling our dates. Anyway, hey, isn't that June's album? Ah, yes. We played here pretty often. Huh, surprising. I thought you only play instrumental stuff. Not always. Especially when I'm alone. Oh, right. June used to sing around this part of town before he debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's been a regular here since way back? I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it. Customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of June. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. Maybe if she finds out the owner knows him, he's totally gonna freak out. He never said I know him. Yeah, don't worry, Anna. Blue's a bit of a weirdo, but you won't actually annoy him or anything, you have my word. And who knows, maybe... Nah, never mind. So, Vin, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say they're doing great. Auto failing again? Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about support for my glasses because, you know, I am the support. Alright, I'm heading out too. Wanna hit the batting cage before I crash. Yeah. Good night, Makoto-san. Good night. Finally a moment to breathe. Oh, a great job. Yeah, talking to customer is fun. Then you might be cut for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Ben? Ah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. June's not doing so hot? Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Make sure to rest up. Give me a second. cheese. I'm lost. Oh no. Help. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, back to the game. Good night, Amy. Good night, Glenn. Of course, I did that as it was ending. Attends. NG. And we have the matcha mango latte right now. Lovely. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. For real. STMJ, let's go! My first STMJ I ever drank was because of Coffee Talk 1. And also, to continue on this, the reason why I'm so much into hibiscus tea now is because of Coffee Talk 2. Our young fathers take paternity leave, newly connected study shows. Let's see. Man, this Singapur's brutal. Oh, nice cup of coffee. Blue! That's his roommate. Chicken katsu curry. Next time, reduce amount water to 750. Oh. Jet lagged, apparently pour the water without boiling it. You'll come home in a few hours, you'll have iced tea. More sleep until the zip deep. City, hope you're ready to sing your lungs out. My voice isn't ready, but my heart is. I wish to play more Midnight Highlights thanks now. I'll be watching the live stream. I hear my cat, but I don't see her. I'm confused. Oh, she was above me. On the stairs. Hello! Hi! Hi, baby. Someone just woke up. Meow meow. Going to reverse engineer a drink from my favorite cafe at home. Pretty sure the secret ingredient is someone else making it for you. Finally found a copy of the live show and I did at the ZBDC last year. Who corners everything. Today's main event. I'm taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo all the way to Kagoshima and 92 miles in only 6 hours and change. Nice. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. There's also one special today. Be right there. For you, restaurant. Oh. I see glasses. Happy. But yeah. Tried to down a bowl of ramen to beat my jet lag. Fell asleep in my noodles. Sorry, chef. Lima. Open the door. Drop my bag straight to fridge. I have a cat on my desk now. Hello, cat. I'm home and my boyfriend was vacuuming in an apron. Almost proposed. Life. I can't believe it's been almost 3 years since the first time I heard Starlight live. Let's see. For June. Got my ticket. Deep City, here we go. And on to June. Watching old lives just to come up. And focus at work, just thinking of the next show. More days till we scream crying instant again. Hi baby. Met another fan class today. Oh my god, hi! June live set from last year to prep. He's cute. Beat the heat and get your buzz with a super simple iced or 1 coffee, 2 milk, all chill. I don't think I need to write this recipe down. The Kumart was out of meat buns. I almost started crying at the register. Lucas! No way! At the opening of brand new restaurant at the kitchen. I did you first the place to eat. Don't just up they serve fast cause your boy hungry. No way! Oh, nice. Lucas was one of the most important characters of Coffee Talk 2. Hello, cat. I think it's time for a cat break. I've been live for 2 hours. I'm gonna rest my voice a bit, and we're gonna continue. I'm gonna pet my cat as well. Summer night, going to the city. I'm guessing I'm in June. Oh. Don't be blind. That's the one. It's a good song, really catchy. It was worth a try. Nope. Oops. Is it June? No, it's not. Oh, Emmy. Ah. Oh, Emmy and Erika. I see. A singing mood, hey. And has been listening to this song a lot. Hey, don't be blaming this on me. What's the song? Burnt Summer. Oh, I heard that one on YouTube. She doesn't sound the same at all though. Erika. Oh, Erika Chan is right. Singing is not my forte. Your coffee making, on the other hand, is peerless. I missed your brews back in the UK. That's the best compliment you could give me, Emisan. How was the UK? Ash-san was saying you had to work a lot. Emails never stop. You'd think I could leave my research assistant in charge without half the lab blowing up. Then Ash. No, not Ash. Ben. Oh, did it actually blow up? Ben, I missed you. Missed you too, Pumpkin. Oh, about that lab. No, it didn't blow up, but it could have. I think you work too hard sometimes, Emi-san. Mom's been talking to my husband, Amy. I'll admit, having to work on holiday wasn't ideal. Especially with Ash's parents looming over me. I could feel the silent judgment. And the not so silent judgment. Ash-san mentioned that too. Yeah, sounds like you had it rough over there. You know what? I didn't even mind that much. But it did drive Ash nuts. Well, it's always like that, right? Nothing irritates you more than your own parents. Right, Aika. Huh? Don't mind Dad and you. No, you don't mind us? Oh, very kind. Oh. You know what I mean. Hey, I do know. And Dad was nice to me though. And Granny bought me a decant for my chemistry lab. Oh, they better be nice to you. If they stop being nice to you, I'll bite them. I'll stick a ghost in them or something. Well, I've learned to pick my battles by now. But funny thing is, I know for a fact, Ash's dad used to work 70 hours a week. Oh, you know, Ford cattle. Working 70 hours sounds like too much. How many hours do you work, Mom? I'm not sure. 60-ish? Oh. That also sounds like a lot. I guess I go to school maybe 20 hours a week? But it feels a lot longer. A fair bit longer than that. You go to school exactly 32.5 hours per week. Oh, okay. Everything okay, I catch on. Maybe, I guess? Oh. Oh, enough about us. What have you been doing then? Ah, I've been... alright. You sure alright? Why aren't you looking at us? Huh? I saw a science documentary that said people look away when they come up with a lie. That's true, Riga-chan. Sometimes people look away when they're just trying to think. Was that what you were doing then? No. Out with it then. Alright. Would it be okay if I poured myself a drink first? I'll wait for you. What would you like? Thanks so much, Amy. I've been missing whipped cream while we were waiting for the fridge. Do you think you could get some sort of vinous coffee? Milk but no honey. Yeah, I know this. Coffee, milk, whipped cream. This coffee. That looks amazing. Oh my god. There you go. Finish coffee going right up. Ah, looks so pretty. Never make them pretty like this. You're doing alright, given you had this job for a couple of months. So yummy. Right, now quit stalling. Fine. The prosthetics have been acting up. Again? A little bit. Are you in a lot of pain, then? No, don't worry. In a lot worse. Really? I'm not just saying that because you can say all this stuff in front of me. I don't mind. Okay then. Thank you, Pumpkin. Well, mostly been discomfort. And I guess sometimes a bit of pain. Not that often though. When the prosthetic malfunctions, that and a little bit every day, I guess. Oh man. Must be exhausting to always be suffering on some level. Are you really always in pain? That must be so weird. Like if I focus right now, I don't feel anything. I just feel the sleeves on my wrists. And I guess I have a hair stuck in my ear. I was in pain instead. Take up my whole brain to think about that. That's not wrong. I do feel pretty worn out a lot of the time. But I'm getting used to all that again. You shouldn't have to. I mean... Sorry. You can go back in time before your accident, but... No. And at least I got all these for free. Correction, you didn't pay money for them. But being an experiment isn't exactly what I'd call free. It did save my life. It did. But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to then suffer needlessly. The whole point of Augment's research was to minimize pain and maximize usability. I remember seeing that on their paperwork. Yeah, Augment. Live usefully, not painfully. I guess it does help with that a bit when it works. Although I must say, the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means, really. It's not wrong. I do know what it means. It's just not often true in my life. Oh, that's not... Anyway, not gonna lie, I was hoping another company would step in when Augment went bust. But I guess Mirai Labs weren't able to resell the tech? You might, it's hard to tell. But we shouldn't have let Augment go under in the first place. I wish they had consulted all the lab directors. I'd have spoken up against it. Kind of you to say, Michan. At least we should release the schematics. Would they be useful to the average person? No. It would take some competent people to make them work again. But that would open up a path forward. This sort of breakthrough should be open source. I wish my research was more relevant to your situation then. I'm trying to think of if there is any other way I can help. Don't sweat it. Investigating the body-soul relationship sounds pretty important as well. Too late for me to change specialties anyhow. Hell, I love my work, but that whole company? I could take them or leave them. Your team sounds pretty great though, right? Erika? All spaced out, baby. This corporate talk must be a bit boring. Oh no, it's not that. Sorry. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Researcher, body-soul connection, evidence, ethics, empathy. And we have the Venice coffee. You want to see the new coffee bean bags, Pumpkin? A coffee bean bag? Wait! Oh no, okay, the coffee bean bag. Okay, I was thinking about like bean bags you could sit into that was in the shape of a coffee cup. That coffee, that would low-key be amazing. A coffee shape beanbag. That would be absolutely amazing. The roasting process is pretty interesting. Yeah, show me. I love that when you told me about that coffee, the little animals eat. Pilouac. Let's see it. Which is not the most expensive nor the weirdest coffee in the world anymore. Because they did worse with Black Ivory, where it's essentially the same process of digestion induced fermentation from elephants and not civets. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know more about stuff like that. Oh no. Ash was saying Erika is acting a little odd. Yeah. Is it noticeable? It does seem less perky than usual. Before we talk about that, could you make that fantastic Indonesian drink? One coffee with ginger. Jahi Tubruk. Jahi Tubruk. Is again. Coffee, ginger. All out of ginger. Tubruk coming up. Finally, I've been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK, and none of them could get it right. I'm glad this is as you remember it. It really is. This feels like coming home for real. Thank you, Amy. Of course. Oh, about Erika. Ash and I are pretty sure there's something she's not telling us. We think it may be related to school. She was still sulky during the holiday, so we're not sure. I assume you tried asking her? Of course. She clams up immediately. We try together, we chat separately. Well, I guess if Ash can't get it... and get it out of her. Never even stood a chance. Why do you say that? I mean, you know why. I'm not around enough. She's not used to talking to me. I get that. I'm not complaining. I knew that would be the trade-off. You do look sad when you say that, though. Well, I knew what I was doing when I accepted this job. No use crying over it now. And Ash has such a good rapport with her. But right now she won't talk to her either. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's harder to speak to your loved ones, especially when you are a little person with big emotions. Well, in fact, I want to agree with you on that. I do think she may find it easier to open up. Someone's not her parents. I was thinking. How about I leave Erika here a while ago, say, help Ash unpack? Of course. Novin's always happy to care for her. Amazing, you really are a gem, Amy. And so is Ven. In that case, Erika, I'm going back upstairs. Where? See you later, Amy. See you later. So Ash, Amy, and Erika probably live in the same building as the coffee, which is something that is very common in real life as well. Where a coffee shop, a cafe's most frequent regulars are often either living in the same street or in the same building. Hello in my heart, she paid me not mine. June? Not June. Fuku. Oh. Hey Yuki. Yuki-san. How was work tonight? So she is the one from the restaurant. A little quiet, yes, with the seat many people eat at home. Allowed to make the case for a hot meal, isn't it? Probably. The restaurant will be busy again when the temperatures fall. Dying. My voice is... my throat hurts right now. I'm really not used to talk as much as I used to. I'm sure of it. I've been feeling empty anyway, you know. I'm sorry, Yuki-san. How have you been coping? Lots of work. Pretty impressive what you're managing to get done. I'm glad to have Vin's help in the cafe. Can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. No choice. Have you considered hiring some help? Yes, but no. Too soon? And no one fits right. Anyway, it's too hot. Maybe easier on the phone. I bet it will be. Well, let's at least get you relaxing a bit. We have hot drinks and cool drinks as usual. What would take your fancy? A nice ojisha, please. Nice ojisha. I like the cup. And here's your iced ojisha straight out of the jar. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it then. How can I help you, Yuki-san? It's just... You can sing if you want. Oh, I thought I was being quiet there before you came in. No, which was nice. It's very kind of you to say, Yuki-san. I am not singing. I am not singing this. I like December and the 5th of July. The Duffy is basically spinning in the air. That's so cool. I'd love to invent something like that. Very well. Already invented lots of things, right? Good evening, Yuki-san. Hello. Hi. Your name is Yuki-san? Yes. America. Hello. Are you here? No. Oh. How come I've never seen you before? I usually in bed when Yuki-san comes by, pumpkin. Ah. She owns the restaurant across the road. Oh. We could just stand with the shampoo in the window? I love to go there, but it always wants to cook. I think you're pretty lucky. I have a dad who's such a great cook. Maybe. It's something new for a change though. She's gonna work with Yuki. Okay, well, that was heavily hinted, but yeah, Ash is absolutely gonna work in with Yuki at the later on the story. Also, restaurants are always so much fun. So lively and bustling and bright. Oh, I said something wrong, didn't I? No. They don't have to be bustling and bright. I'm sure some great restaurants are quiet and dark. That would be really relaxing too. I did say something wrong. I always say the wrong thing somehow. That's why people don't like me. Whoa, where is that coming from? Huh? What the? Why do you say that, Erika-chan? Everyone likes you. Promise they don't. What? Looks like the kind of problem only one thing can fix. What thing? Hot cocoa. What a float, Erika. Nice. Lychee. A float. Soy milk, lychee, ice cream? Question mark? Did you see me float? I think so. There you go. Oh. This is a floating. Ah, it's not primary, is it? I guess it's still fine. Dog? Oh, okay. Something even ice cream can fix. Must be serious. Perhaps you want me to leave so you can tell your friends about it? No, that's not it at all. You seem nice. Then is it worth running your problem past us? They say 2 heads are better than 1, so surely 4 heads are even better. That makes sense, but it's just... I don't think my problems are very interesting. They're interesting to us. They really are. Okay. Well, it's school. And Kaori, who's at school, so I guess it's still school. Kaori? Is she the girl who sits next to you at school? She used to sit next to me, but she asked the teacher to move her. Oh. When was that? Like, right before the holidays, I guess? Or like a week before that or something? Did she say why she wanted to move? No, but I sort of corrected her, I guess. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I was singing a song and the lyrics were wrong. I told her they were wrong. I just wanted to talk about the song, really. That's not how it came out, I guess. And she looked annoyed at me. Then someone else said, how would I know the lyrics are wrong, since I can barely speak Japanese anyway? That's ridiculous. Your Japanese is flawless. But I have an accent. Everyone in Japan has an accent, right? Not everyone speaks Japanese the same way. People from Osaka speak their own way. People from Okinawa speak their own way. Back home, people speak Tohoku Ben. Yeah, exactly. I have an English accent. That shouldn't matter. Doesn't keep you from getting top grades, right? Akemi said I'm cheating. What was that? Akemi said I'm cheating. She said I only have top grades because mom does my homework for me. That's true. Of course not. Mom doesn't have time for one. Because I wouldn't cheat. I hate cheating. What that girl says doesn't matter. You know the truth of your actions. That is what matters. But then people don't like me. Even my teacher got suspicious after that. Now I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore. Ash can talk to your teacher. No. No. Promise you won't tell mom and dad anything. Please promise. Okay, promise. Me too. Promise. But why? The other kids are being mean to you. I don't want them to worry about me. Mom is super busy, she's always working, she looks so tired all the time. I don't want her to be even more tired because of me. And Dad isn't that great with all that stuff in Japanese. Sometimes he asks me to translate for him, working so hard at home. I don't want to be a burden. Children are not a burden to loving parents. Right, yeah. So I won't say anything. And I won't, but I'm pretty sure Ash and Amy can tell you're not doing great. They'd want to know what's going on. I'll think about it. The worst part is, now when I go see Granddad and Granny, like I'm forgetting some English words. Like sometimes they say a thing. It takes me a long time to figure it out. So I guess I'm not really from there anymore. I'm not from here either. And I'm from nowhere. That's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you are from several places. That makes you more interesting than most people. Let's make sure don't think so. Your science project's going well at least, right? Science project? Yeah. I'm making a thing for my school's summer science fair. Like a little aircon but with cold. With salt in water and you let it melt. And the air around it grows colder. I'm still working out how to get the salt back. But I think I can just put it in the sun afterward. So the water evaporates. It sounds like cooking. Yeah, I guess it is. Not the same salt though, like a chemical salt. Not sure which one to use yet though. Not a lot. I really love making things, and I love science. Much fun to understand how things work. Because my aircon doesn't use electricity, so it's good for the earth too. Well done on making so much progress. When do you need it done by, Yaka-chan? End of summer break? Actually, there's a progress presentation at summer school next week, but I don't know if I want to show it. Wasn't that the whole point? They'll just say Mom made it anyway, and then they call me a freak. People always have opinions of others. That's a risk you must take if you are to live a honest life. Yes, and it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste. You spent a month making that haircon, didn't you? Really proud of it actually. I'd really love it if people used it. I thought Kaori would like it. It's always too hot. And a haircon at home is super cheap and it always breaks. But I guess she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. I don't mind. Once it's ready, I'll use it. Wow. And you are super kind, Yuki-san. You have a really kind face. I'm so glad we're friends. We're friends, right? Yes. Yay. I'm so happy. Evan, Amy, and you. And you'll make more friends soon, I'm sure. We'll see. But 3 friends is pretty good already. Hey, Ven. You're always useful to me. Mom! Okay, bags unpacked, flat cleaned. I share force of nature as well. I don't know how I got so lucky. Mom, do you know Yuki-san? Oh, no, I haven't had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Amy, Erika's mom. How she behaved tonight though? She's very sweet. Dan's my new friend. Is she now? Yeah. Which my friend is a 9-year-old. Is it even harder when you grow up? Even harder? Okay, I don't plot. But yes, making friends is a lot more difficult after college, I find. Come to think of it, college is probably the best time. If you choose your field right, the other student will be your kind of people. Which isn't always the case in high school. And you have plenty of time on your hands to get to know each other. My best college friends are like family now. Oh, like Auntie Millie. Yes, exactly, like your grandmother. But then after that, life gets in the way. Everyone is a professional connection or someone you just pass by. That's exactly right. Bonds forged later in life are rare. And precious. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'd love to stay and chat a while longer, but I'm bringing you back up, Miss Erika. Ash is falling asleep where he stands and he wants to say goodnight. Oh, okay. Thank you guys. Say goodnight to everyone, Erika. Good night, guys. Good night, Pumpkin. Good night. Good night, you too. A really nice family. I'm surprised you never met Yuki-san. I came here less often before. Yeah, makes sense. Good rest. Have a good night, Yuki-san. Good night, Yuki-san. Good night. I love her so much. Oh my god. You need help, I mean. I'm good. I'll arrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's shipshape. Everything's shipshape, so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. Then I'll probably call it a night as well. Yeah, then I'm gonna see if there's a concert on TV tonight. Enjoy! Okay, before we end the day, Yuki, home-cooked meal with fresh seasonal ingredients. She looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Nice. Look. And then, yep. If there's anything bothering you or making your life hard, you can talk to me, right? But there are many people who come here and care about you. I'll bear it in mind. Alright, enjoy your concert then. Will do. I don't see you tomorrow. Have a great Sunday. I am actually gonna call it there. I've been live and talking non-stop for 3 hours. My throat is killing me. I have a headache. I don't talk that much anymore. I not want to talk a very long time. We are definitely playing this more tomorrow. Absolutely. Tomorrow I have to move my computer back upstairs, so that's gonna be something to do in the morning, but for the time being I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much for watching. The VOD is gonna be available on YouTube right away, but for the time being I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much. I have to click start today to go to the main menu. Yes. Return to the main menu. I'm gonna go into the extras just to look at the gallery very quickly. Ooh, locked. Look at this. Pages. Art. Amazing. I want this. Okay, well, in the achievements, few pages of achievements, unlock all special drinks. Finish game with best ends, unlock all achievements, all the artworks in the gallery. Okay. Lovely. I'm gonna go. Thank you very much. Bye. Do I have the game sound in the... No, I don't. Let me add the game music. Like this.